I'm Mike Ernst, and this is the first chapter of the Advanced Photoshop for Planners course, part of Planners and Courses. And in this video, I'm going to give a broad outline of some of the topics that will be covered in this course. But first, I want to touch on who should consider taking this course. Now, if you've already taken the Introduction to Photoshop for Planners course and the Intermediate Photoshop for Planners course, you should be in good shape to follow along with some of the things that we'll be talking about. Now, if you haven't taken those two courses, but you feel that you have a solid understanding of the layout and tools of Photoshop, you should also be in good shape to follow along with the things we'll be discussing. If you also want to see how to put together a complex photo simulation using Photoshop, this is the course for you. Now, we'll be talking about a number of different issues. You can check the Planners and Courses website for the full list of things that we'll be talking about. However, I do want to touch on a few of the things that we'll be discussing. First of all, we'll talk about a number of tools, including the Spot Healing and Healing Brush tool. We'll also talk about the Clone Stamp tool and some of the cool effects that you can have using that. We'll talk about adjustment layers and all the different ways that adjustment layers can improve your workflow in Photoshop. We'll also talk about filters and some of the really neat effects that you can have using Photoshop's filters and see how they can enhance your compositions. We'll talk about smart objects and when it's appropriate to use smart objects and some of the advantages of using them. And finally, we'll talk for several videos about photo simulations, how to take an image and transform it using the tools that we've discussed in this and previous courses into a new image so that you can use it in your urban planning projects to really transform a place into something new that can excite your community. So if those topics sound interesting to you, then I encourage you to take this course. Thanks so much.